What's the wildest thing you've seen a parent allow? I was taking a 6-hour train ride home after visiting my sister. I'd booked a window seat weeks in advance because I get motion sickness and staring outside helps. At the second stop, a woman boarded with her son, who looked about 7. The second he spotted my seat, his eyes locked onto the window. I want that one. His mom glanced at me. Would you mind switching? He really likes looking outside. I smiled politely. Sorry, I specifically booked the seat. The kid immediately started whining. Not normal kid whining either. Full volume screaming. I want the window! People all around us turned to stare. His mother didn't calm him down. She just sighed dramatically and said, well, I tried. As if I was the problem. For the next 20 minutes, he kicked my armrest nonstop. Every time I looked over, she'd be scrolling on her phone. Then he started leaning across me to slap the window. Bang, bang, bang. His mom barely looked up. Tyler, stop. He didn't. She went right back to her phone. A little later, the snack cart came through. I bought a soda and a bag of chips. The second the cart moved away, the kid reached over, grabbed my chips, and dumped half the bag onto the floor. What are you doing? His mother shrugged. He's hungry. I just stared at her. There wasn't even an apology. A conductor eventually came over after several passengers complained. Ma'am, we're getting reports that your son is disturbing other travelers. He's a child, she snapped. Children make noise. The conductor nodded. Children do. Parents are supposed to manage them. A few nearby passengers actually laughed. The mother looked furious. For about 10 minutes, things were quiet. Then I felt something sticky in my hair. I reached up and found melted chocolate smeared across the back of my head. The kid was sitting there grinning. His mother actually chuckled. He likes practical jokes. That was the moment I stopped trying to be patient. I called the conductor back. Several passengers immediately backed me up. One older woman even pulled out her phone and showed video she'd recorded of the kid kicking seats and throwing food. The conductor watched the clips, then looked at the mother. That's enough. What does that mean? She asked. It means you're being moved. The mother exploded. This is discrimination against parents. Meanwhile, her son chose that exact moment to climb onto his seat and yank the emergency assistance handle above the window. Alarms started blaring through the carriage. The entire train went silent. Even the kid looked shocked. At the next station, transit security was waiting on the platform. As officers escorted them off, the mother kept shouting about how unfair everyone was being. The wildest part? She never once told her son he'd done anything wrong. Not once. The train finally started moving again, and the whole carriage broke into applause. It was the most united I've ever seen a group of strangers.